The old man sat quietly in the dust-filled open arena where more than 130,000 people gathered to hear evangelist Daniel Kalenda preach and pray for the sick.
Be free from every spirit of infirmity in the name of Jesus. Be healed from spirits of epilepsy in the name of Jesus. I speak to every spirit of deafness and dumbness. I tell you to come out now in the name of Jesus. Your mouth shall now be loosed. Your tongue will be loosed. You will hear, you will speak in the name of Jesus.
I was in the crowd. My nephew had led me there by the hand. I put my hands over my eyes. And when Pastor Daniel started to pray,
He is the healer.
all of a sudden I felt God's power in my body.
In some ways, it was like every other morning for John Hallie. He'd found his seat just outside the door of the small home where he would sit for most of the day. John Hallie has been totally blind for the past 15 years.
Because of his blindness, and then I brought him over to stay with me.
This is John's nephew, Ardenesius.
So he can be well taken care of, because the way he was, there was nobody to take care of him, so that I had to bring him over here to me so he can be taken care of because of his blindness.
I have outlived my wife and my children, and I'm left with this blindness. So I said to God, just let me die. Because I didn't know how I could survive in this world as a blind man.
And there was no medical relief available for John.
He himself don't even understand, we ourselves don't understand how he went blind, because he was not born blind.
But John and his relatives lost hope for that healing long ago. But one day, as he sat in front of his home, a woman came by and told him about the Christ for All Nations Gospel Crusade meeting in his town. She told him that God was healing the lame and the blind. Somehow, John knew that if he could get to the crusade, that something would happen. Which brings us back to where our story began.
Be free from every spirit of infirmity in the name of Jesus.
My nephew said, let's go. I said, I had my hands on my eyes, and suddenly I felt like a chills in my body. And when the prayer was done, and as I removed my hands from my eyes, I could see everybody. I could see everything.
Just 12 hours after this amazing miracle, we took our cameras to John's village. And that morning, we asked John to show us what it's like to see his bedroom for the first time.
I am so thankful to God for what He did for me. Thank God for giving me my sight again.